So Tandon is a guy you have pretty high up on your draft board. What's going to make him a good pro wide receiver?
Well, first of all, he has great hands. I mean, there are a lot of guys that have good hands. He has great hands. I think he might have the best hands of any receiver in this draft outside of A.J. Green. He's not very elusive after the catch. He can still improve as a route runner, but his body control, his ability to adjust to the ball, his ability to contribute as a runner too. I mean, they got him involved on a lot of fly sweeps and different things. And the way he plants and accelerates up the field is unique and special. I think he might be the most underrated wide receiver in this year's draft. Right now, I have him as the fourth best wide receiver, just slightly behind Randall Cobb, three, and then obviously the top two are A.J. Green from Georgia and Julio Jones from Alabama.
Do you see him being more of a slot guy or a wide out?
I think probably a slot. I think that would be his best fit. He eventually could become your number two. You put him out wide, but I think he comes in right away, can contribute, and can make plays. I think he's so good catching the ball on the run and getting up the field. I think that's where he's, for whether it's a West Coast team or Earhart Perkins type of style offense, whatever team winds up drafting him, I think he can make plays from the slot and get some things going after the catch, and in the return game too, if they so choose.
So you see him, because he was a kick returner, a punt returner at IU, you see him maybe being a special teams guy in the NFL.
He could contribute in addition, but he's coming in to be a wide receiver and to be a playmaker, on offense first. That's why if you're going to spend an early second-round draft pick on Dawson, which is where I think he'll come off the board, you're doing so knowing, at least in your mind, that he's got to contribute on offense, at least as a number three. That's why I think his role is going to be early on.
And what teams do you think would be a good fit for Tandon?
Well, you look at a team like Baltimore Ravens. They need a guy that can get down the field and make some plays. The New England Patriots, that style of offense. Kansas City Chiefs need depth. They run a similar style of offense as well. So I think those are some of the teams. But you start getting in the second round, there's not many teams that wouldn't want to bring in a playmaker, a versatile guy like that. And that's why I think he's not going to last long when we get to day two.